Yeah. What up, YouTube? Doesnt the name. Talking wrestling is the game. Last night's Lucha Underground, just as entertaining as every Lucha Underground. Let me tell you guys something, man. If you call yourself a wrestling fan, but you're not hip and you don't watch Lucha Underground, then you need to get to watching Lucha Underground. It is the most entertaining wrestling television show on television. I know SmackDown's been great. Raw was okay Monday, but Lucha Underground is good week in and week out. Last night was no different. It started off, of course, with Dadio's Dial of Doom. It's a spin the wheel, make the deal concept that Dario came up with in the beginning of the season 3. And last night he spun the dial and it landed on Prince Puma, the very first ever Lucha Underground heavyweight champ. So Prince Puma gets his shot against Matanza Cuerto, and that's the main event. The first match was Ivelisse, the baddest bitch in the temple, against Mariposa, the evil butterfly. It was a good match. Ivelisse can go. We've seen her wrestle men. She was King of the Trios champions before with Angelico and Son of Havoc. Last night she didn't make it look easy. It was a competitive match, and in the end Ivelisse wins. She beats Mariposa, but after the match, Mariposa's brother, Marty the Moth, Sleazebag, they attacked Mariposa after the bell, laid her out, and left her there laying. Ivelisse isn't, down with Son of Havoc. Angelico's been injured. She got nobody to watch her back. After that match, we went into Dario Cuerto's office like we usually do, and it was Johnny Mundo demanding a Lucha Underground world title shot, and Dario laughed at him and said, "Look, I spun the wheel. It's just not in the cards for you. I am a man of fate." Johnny Mundo says, "Fate didn't get me these abs," and he shows Dario his abs, to which Dario doesn't look that impressed. But Johnny Mundo says, "Hey man, why don't you give me a gift to the gods title match, Sexy Star, she lost last week." Dario says, "You know what, you're right, and she took the pinfall. But Jack Evans was the one that pinned her." So he goes and gives the gift of the gods title shot to Jack Evans and not Johnny Mundo, which Johnny Mundo was pissed. After that, we had Tejano and Cage. They're having a best of 5 series. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, they're ripping off Sheamus," and Lucha Underground's taped. This already happened. So if anything, the WWE stole the idea from Lucha Underground. Cage wins again. He goes up 2-0. That means if he wins one more time, the series is over. They went with best of 5, so it's best 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, he's already won 2. So all he has to do is win one more. I don't know if they'll do the comeback like they did for Cesaro and Sheamus. I don't see Tejano winning 3 in a row against Cage. I think Cage needs this shot. He's big, he's strong, and he's scary in the ring. So let's see how it goes. My money's on Cage. I expect Tejano to win the next 2. And the 5th and final match goes to Cage, but that's just my opinion. Then we cut to the locker room in the temple, and Ivelisse is there with none other than Sami Callihan, making his Lucha Underground debut. I was so excited to see him last night, dude. Sami Callihan is better known as Solomon Crow to your NXT fans. He's going by the name of Jeremiah. He's Ivelisse's new boyfriend. He finds out that she got jumped by Marty the Moth and Mariposa, but she wants to keep their relationship out of Lucha Underground completely. We all know how her and Son of Havoc ended, and it didn't end that good. So Ivelisse says, "No, mind your business, leave me alone, I can handle myself." They go out for drinks after. The main event, Prince Puma and Matanza Cuerto for the Lucha Underground title, was a barn burner. What a fucking match. I really thought Prince Puma was taking that title last night until Katrina comes out with Mil Muertes. They drop Puma right in front of the referee, and Dario Cuerto says, "No, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. It's no disqualification." So, of course, Matanza wakes up because Puma hit the 630. Matanza was laid out. He was done. Puma had him dead to rights. Could have pinned him for the 1-2-3 if it wasn't for the interference from Mil Muertes. So Muertes gets up, hits him with the Wrath of the Gods. 1-2-3, Puma's out. Matanza retains the Lucha Underground title. Mil Muertes and Katrina get back in the ring. lay waste to Puma some more. End scene. Lucha Underground was good last night. Then in the end, they always do a cut scene at the end after the show. It was Killshot. He was bench pressing weights. All of a sudden, sleazy Joey Ryan appears from above him and gives him this envelope he says some dude gave him to give to him. Funny thing though, Joey Ryan said, Killshot asked him, well, who's the guy? Joey Ryan says, well, how am I supposed to know? What am I, a detective? That's exactly what Joey Ryan is. He's undercover with the police trying to catch Dario Cueto in the act. So yeah, Joey Ryan, you are a detective. But inside that envelope, when Killshot pulled the envelope out, it said, you left me for dead. He got a puzzled, scared look on his face. A Lucha Underground cutscene. Again, man, if you don't watch Lucha Underground, you need to. Because here on Let's Talk Wrestling, we talk wrestling. And trust me, Lucha Underground is the best wrestling show on television right now. Remember, man, here, Let's Talk Wrestling, it's just me, the voice, S-Deuce, you, the viewer, the camera, that's it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend about Let's Talk Wrestling, Lucha Underground.